The following podcast contains mature subject matter, adult themes, and may also contain profanity. You have been warned.
Hello, welcome back, Absurdians. Very nice to have you here once again on this sunny day. It is sunny day. And if this is your first time listening, a special welcome to you. This show is about absurd news and histories, mysteries, and true crime, with stories often being freaky, funny, and oh my gosh, even frightening. So sit on down, get comfy, and I'll call Mel.
Hi.
Hey, Mel. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
I thought you were upstairs.
Upstairs. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get up there.
It is a secret.
I have to,
It's a panel on the
rappel
wall.
up the side of the building.
Well, no. Don't destroy the mystery. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
How
Well,
art
that's
thou?
nice.
You got a big day tomorrow.
Do I?
Yeah.
Why am I going for x-rays or something?
Well, I don't know. You might be.
What's tomorrow?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rod. Happy birthday to you.
Woo woo. Well, thanks, eh?
You're welcome.
You know what? I frequently sing people happy birthday on their birthdays.
Do you?
I even send them recorded messages of my singing.
Yeah, you've done it for me, I think, almost every year.
Yeah, I'm right. Well,
It
that
probably
means
was
not
every
this
year.
Huh? Well, probably this year I won't now. Just to break
Well,
the
I
monotony.
hope not, because I don't have a birthday this year. It's done.
It's true.
So-
Yeah, it's true. But soon enough.
Here we are.
Yeah, so everything good and peachy and fine?
Everything's good, peachy, and fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
You had a good weekend, yes?
Yes.
How did the fundraiser go?
The fundraiser was awesome.
Yeah.
We had a fundraiser at Rural Roots Brewery for my son's hockey team.
Yeah.
And there was a band there, Groove Yard. Oh my gosh, are they fantastic.
Oh, you've never heard them before?
I don't think I've seen them before.
They're good.
They were just killing it. Amazing show.
So everyone in that band, except the drummer, I have known since high school.
Oh, yeah?
And some younger, like, Howie.
Yeah.
You've met him before. He's
Yep.
a guitar. I've known him since grade 3.
Yeah.
Chris is the other guitarist. He's younger than I am, but I've just known him forever. The drummer, I'm not sure where he grew up. He lives in Wellesley. He is a fantastic musician.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's in a number of bands. Johnny.
I think the guy that was playing on Saturday was a fill-in.
Oh?
I thought I heard that. I could be
Oh, okay.
wrong, but I thought I heard them say that he was filling in for somebody else.
Oh, okay.
So,
Maybe it was Steve then.
I'm not sure.
Anyway.
But yeah, I did meet Jimmy
You
on the band.
finally met Jimmy.
Yes. Yeah, we
Isn't
were
he
standing.
awesome?
He is.
Yeah.
Very nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
We were standing in line to get beers, and he kind of turned and he said hi, and he's like, "You look familiar," or like, "Where have I met you before?" Something like that.
That old classic.
Yeah, the old line, right?
Yeah. Haven't we met in a previous life?
And he's like, "What's your name?" And I said, "Melina." And well, not many people know my name,
No.
or have heard my name.
No.
And as soon as I said that, he's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "The podcast with Rod." I'm like, "That's it."
Yeah, dude.
And then there was someone standing next to him that he started telling them about our podcast. So we
Yeah.
very much appreciated Jimmy.
I remember one time I described him, and I said, I prefaced it unnecessarily with the fact that I am a staunch and committed heterosexual, but that how he is an entirely sweet man.
He is.
You know what I mean? Like, if you get pissed off at Jimmy, you've got serious issues.
Yeah, there's something wrong
Seriously.
with you.
Like, he's
Yeah.
never aggravated me, you know?
Yeah, he seems very,
Why am
very
I still
nice.
wearing my headphones?
I don't know.
So then his brother is the bass player,
Okay. Yeah.
John. So I went to high school with him.
Yes. Yeah.
And I used to help in a band that they were both in
Okay.
forever ago. He used to play the Central a lot.
Like, were you playing the triangle, or what did you...
Bury you with a triangle. Ding, ding, ding. No, I usually did sound, sometimes lighting.
Yeah.
So shut your pie hole. Yeah, and one of our other devotees was there as well, I believe.
Oh, yes. Yes, your best friend, Tim Waters, was there.
Yeah. He is a big fan.
Yes, he is. He was also telling a lot of people about it. So that's awesome. I love it. Love it when you guys spread the news like that.
Well, it's interesting. I was at Ethel's Thursday night. I went to Maxwell's. Do you know who Alan Cross is?
I don't think
History
so.
of New Music.
Oh, yeah, of
So
course.
he was doing like a spoken word Q&A thing at Maxwell's.
Cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. So I went with my friends Jessica and Becky. They're also both avid listeners. And we went to Ethel's anyways. I was there before them. And, I got my first beer. And then this guy comes up and he goes, "Hey, is your name Rod?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Do you have that podcast, The Absurd?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Man," he goes, "I just wanted to say," he goes, "how amazing it is." He goes, "I listen to a lot of podcasts, but," he goes, I don't listen to all, really any that are local, except yours."
Really?
And he said it's fantastic.
That's really
I
cool.
know. So shout out to him.
And sorry, who'd you say it was?
Well, I'm just going to tell you if
Okay.
you shut up and listen. No, just kidding. His name was Jason Nauman.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
You'd lie.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I knew you didn't. But yeah, so that was pretty awesome. But
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
cool.
don't worry, everyone. Fame's not going to change us, eh, Mel?
No.
We'll still be the same people, whether you like it or not. Yeah, no, just kidding. Also want to give a shout out to another one of our avid listeners, Ben Bowman. Remember, he's the one that tipped us off to the Heidelberg Hotel having OV on tap.
Yes, that's right.
He also, and I didn't see this message for I don't know how long after you sent it, because I hate Instagram. We have like 3 different inboxes. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Ask stupid Zuckerberg.
Yeah, right.
You can find him in his new volcanic hideout in Hawaii. Loser. Anyway, Ben shared, he said, actually, the second Conjuring movie is great. Because you remember when we talked about Abigail the Doll,
Yeah.
and we both agreed that Conjuring is a fantastically scary movie.
It's awesome.
And I've never seen any of the other ones, because generally, sequels in horror movies, they're just money grabs, and everything gets so watered down. But he did say that Conjuring 2 is very good.
Okay.
So I'm going to watch it.
I think I've watched it, but I don't remember it. So I'm going to have to watch it again.
I think he also, though, added that the rest of them after that are rubbish.
Oh.
So, but I just saw
There's a new one.
I was just going to say, there's
Yeah.
a brand new one coming out. What's it?
Yeah.
Last Rites or something? I'm like, well, shut up.
Okay. Well.
Try writing something new, you
The
bozo.
Insidious movies have kept to their name, though. Like, I found that they've all been really good.
Is that the one where the dude finds a film up in the attic?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was pretty creepy weird.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Hereditary?
Yes. I don't remember much about it now. Explain it. Or what's the premise?
I'm not going to give you any, because I can't really do without spoilers.
Okay.
But the way the one kid gets taken out of this realm of existence is pretty
Okay.
quick and painless.
Well,
Yeah, but not
it's the
pretty.
way to go.
Well, yeah, man, Anybody else you want to thank or say hi to?
No, I don't think so. It was really cool meeting everybody, though. And not everybody, but
Would you just stand there and they came up and shook your hand and by the way, hi?
kind of.
Really?
But yeah, no, it was really fun though. It was packed in there.
Oh,
It was standing room only at one point in the evening. Like, it was just people everywhere. All the Elmira Sugar Kings came out, and they were all in
Do you know
the
how much
corner.
money you made? Yet?
Yeah, we do.
How much?
A lot.
Yeah, you can tell me later.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I also have an update on a story
Oh, yes,
that,
you do. Yes,
that
you
I
do.
talked about.
Way
Do you remember
back.
the story about the Australian woman? She was convicted for killing her 3 lunch guests with,
with mushrooms.
toxic mushrooms.
Yeah.
Well, she was sentenced to 3 life sentences
Wow.
with a non-parole period of 33 years.
Right.
Like,
so,
she's 50.
Yeah, so she's dying in... Wow. probably dying in prison.
Yeah.
Right.
Most likely, yes.
Well, what did you think? Like, I'm sorry, I still don't
like,
buy
what
that
did
was
you
an
think was going to
accident.
happen?
Yeah. Oh, all mushrooms are the same, aren't they?
Yeah, right.
You know. No. Mind you, I did just send some people a video my mother sent to me. And it's a big pot of soup on the stove.
Uh-huh.
And a cat climbs up on the stove with a dead mouse in its mouth and drops it into the unattended soup.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. You better hope it's floating when you come to stir it.
Oh, no.
More soup, everyone? Please.
I love animals.
This soup has a bit of squeak to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's a little
Bubble
gamey.
and squeak. Like the English dish.
What is that? Fur in my soup?
Oh, God. That's so revolting.
Are these raisins that ended up in here? What is this?
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, but it still might have shit itself when it was like...
Yeah, that would be putrid. I'm not very squeamish, but that would make me probably upchuck.
Upchuck?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty
I like
gross.
that term.
You got some stories?
Well, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start though.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Algonquin Park?
No.
Do you know where it is?
Well, I know where it is, but I've never been there.
I think I was there when I was a kid. Because I remember we climbed a forest fire spotting tower.
Okay.
Scary, dude. Scary.
Yeah, no. I would not want to be up there.
Wouldn't you? Even in a forest fire?
Well.
Especially then.
Yeah.
Where else are you going to go?
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, fire's at the bottom.
Oh, God.
Anyway, human remains found in Algonquin Park 45 years ago have been identified.
45 years.
You heard me.
Wow.
Ontario Provincial Police say human remains first discovered 45 years ago in Algonquin Park have finally been identified, following a massive probe spanning decades that was surrounded by mystery.
Massive probe.
Let it go. The OPP, that's the Ontario Provincial Police, say a hiker found remains on April 19th, 1980, near the Hardwood Lookout Trail, triggering an intensive investigation. Police say extensive searches in the days that followed turned up a boot, leather wallet, clothes, a sleeping bag, camping gear, and more human remains. While his identity remained unknown, the findings led officials to determine the deceased was a white man, likely between 18 and 21 years of age, and allowed them to rule out foul play. The investigation narrowed his death to roughly 2 years before his remains were located. Over the years, more remains belonging to the unknown man were found, allowing a forensic artist to create a three-dimensional clay reconstruction of his face. And while that generated dozens of tips, police say ultimately his identity remained unsolved. It wasn't until 2022 when the OPP submitted the victim's DNA to the DNA Doe Project. That's Doe, D-O-E, like, Jane Doe, John Doe.
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
That one too, yes. To the Project for Investigative Genetic Genealogy Analysis, that investigators finally had a breakthrough in the case. They started searching for potential family members for DNA samples to match in order to confirm his identity. The call eventually came, said Ricky's sister, Ruth. You don't know who Ricky is yet, though, do you, Mel?
I don't.
Nobody does. On September 19th, 2023, I was contacted by an unidentified caller. Feeling strongly guided to take the call, the caller introduced himself as a detective from the OPP. He said he had some difficult news for me and asked me whether I had time to listen. Immediately, my tears began to fall, and I knew that they had found him. Ruth's sister, Mary, said matching DNA samples was more complex than she could have imagined and took nearly 2 years to complete. In February of this year, after more than 4 decades, the OPP was able to put a name to the deceased, Eric Ricky Singer, 22, of Cleveland, Ohio. Police say Ricky was last seen at his parents' home in Berea, Ohio. October 3rd, 1973 was the last time I saw him, said Ricky's sister, Mary Singer. Ricky had been exploring Canadian options after dropping out of college in 1970 and receiving his draft card for Vietnam. He did not get drafted, but he continued to spend time in Canada, and over the next few years, suddenly he disappeared on his bike with a backpack, and we never heard from him again. Eric Singer's remains were found before I was even born, said OPP lead investigator, Detective Sergeant Philip Holmes. The fact that I'm involved in supporting his family and understanding what happened to him feels a little surreal. Holmes called the case one of the most rewarding investigations of my career. This summer, Ricky's sisters visited the place where he spent his final days. Sadly, his parents passed away before learning what happened to their son. According to the Ontario Forensic Pathology Service, the cause of death was undetermined. Not only did our family find some peace in learning that our brother was found, but our wonderful new friends at the OPP were also able to close this case. This dedicated team, while standing on the shoulders of so many who had worked on the case over the past 50 years, was able to meet, in person, the family to whom they'd given this miraculous gift, Mary said. That's a good day at the office. So it's, I can't remember the name of the site, and it's it's like a database of missing persons. And I would look at the Canadian ones, mostly. And so I don't know what a word for it is. Like, you just go missing. You're gone.
Yeah.
But you're not gone. I mean, it's not like, you all of a sudden were snatched and brought to a different planet somewhere.
Right.
Like, you, living or dead, are still out there. But nobody knows. And I just think how, we've all heard, well, it'd be better to know that your loved one was dead than missing. Totally.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
that's closure, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And the circumstances under some people, the way they go missing is just, where are you, man?
Yeah.
So that's,
It just surprises me that, so their kid goes missing. Sounds like he was traveling, so maybe that's why they were having trouble finding him. Like, you'd think there'd be some, I don't know, like you'd know at least where he is, a general area, and then they say, oh, we found a body.
Right, but I mean, I think even us, we grew up, when we were born, there was no such thing as cell phones.
Sure.
No internet, no GPS.
Yeah.
None of that. And now we've come to rely on it, even take it for granted.
Yeah.
But no, like me back then, you had pay phones.
Yeah.
But other than, what other means of sort of mobile communication were there? None.
Right. None.
Zero.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he was in, he said he was around Canada, so he's in Winnipeg or something.
Yeah.
You'd think he could tell his parents, hey, I'm in Winnipeg. I'll be here. And then all of a sudden he goes missing. They'd be like, hey, Winnipeg police.
Well,
have you found anything, right?
But I
don't
also
know.
think a lot of us, particularly those of us who have been blessed with good upbringings, with parents that were dedicated, that really cared. And I'm not saying this guy's parents didn't, but the dynamics there's a lot of different family dynamics, man.
Yeah,
you
true.
know, who knows? Maybe they had a falling out. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mean anything like, if I ever see you again, I'm gonna cut your head off.
Right.
Like, nothing that severe. Just, like
Wow.
leaving in a huff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy had dropped out of college. Probably not a popular decision.
Right.
And of course, back then, once you were out of college, you were now eligible to be drafted
Right.
to Vietnam. Hence why it was mostly poor people who fought in Vietnam because they couldn't afford college. So I don't, he didn't get drafted, so he wasn't a draft dodger, as they were called. But who knows, right? Like, who knows how long he was gone? Maybe he was gone a week.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be unheard of to go away for a week. You know, yeah, I'm going to go up to Canada. And they knew he was in Canada.
Yeah.
But at any given time, think of
It's
how
incredible, though, what science can do.
yeah,
Right? Like,
totally.
what was it, 45 years later?
Yeah. Well, they estimated he probably died about 78, and his remains were not found till 1980, and then they've been trying to identify him ever since. So yeah, that's
Crazy.
another. I have looked at that the Doe project, and I think there's Reddit and I believe there's Facebook groups that they all work collectively to identify people.
That's cool.
So if a remains have been found somewhere, and I don't know the science of this, but as I say, well, it's a woman estimated, between 25 and 30, 5'4", white, which they can tell by skeletal development or whatever. And then people will be like, oh, well, wait a second, there's someone from where I live in Saskatchewan or Illinois or whatever who meets all those criteria, who was reported missing but never found. So it's about connecting those two sides of it,
Right.
Connecting a missing case with a found body. That's where and that's what these people did. But they were able to use DNA. DNA, it's good stuff. I wonder if I have any DNA.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Just an empty soul.
I don't think I have an empty soul. I don't think I have a soul. I got soul.
I got soul, but
Don't even-
I'm not
don't.
a soldier. Okay.
Soldier boy.
Apparently I'm in it. No. Get out.
All right, what do you got?
Well, let's talk about some stuff.
Let's do it.
Cynthia Dorothy Albritton.
I know her.
Albritton.
Yeah.
Was born in Chicago. Cynthia studied at the University of Illinois. In college, when her art teacher gave the class an assignment to plaster cast something solid that could retain its shape, well, what else do you think about?
Turtles.
She had the idea of casting erect male genitalia,
Oh yeah.
which would then go flaccid and exit the mold, in case you were wondering.
I would hope so. Otherwise, it'd be
Rip.
it'd be tough. Yeah.
Anyways, finding a dental mold making substance called alginate to be sufficient, she found her first celebrity client. None other than
Oh.
Jimi Hendrix,
Ah, yes.
the first of many to submit to the idea. Shortly after that, she met Frank Zappa,
Oh,
who found the concept of casting both humorous and creative as an
Yeah.
art form,
I can see that.
although he himself had no interest in submitting to the procedure,
Mm.
which kind of surprised me a little bit.
Does
But-
actually me too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of sex in his music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cynthia found in him something of a patron. Zappa moved her to Los Angeles, which she described as groupie heaven,
Yeah,
with
no
no lack of willing assistants eager to prepare the subjects for casting. She left home when she was 19 and teamed up with her younger friend Diane, who she had met at the Rolling Stones Hotel in 1965. They called themselves the Plaster Casters of Chicago and set about breaking molds of their own. Cynthia and Diane dreamed of one day having their own exhibition, although Diane dropped out of casting soon after. The two became notorious thanks to Rolling Stone magazine's 1969 groupie issue.
Yeah.
I want to get my hands on that.
Me too.
There's that's kind of fun.
You know what? Side note,
What?
I have issue 1, volume 1 of Rolling Stone.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
It's newspaper form.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. You can't
cool.
have
Oh, fine.
it. Sorry, continue on.
Cynthia was never ashamed of the term groupie, which characterized fans and not the rock stars who willingly slept with them, as being loose. Yet she loose. I haven't heard that term in so
This is a
long.
goose.
Yet she also wanted to be different. It was plaster casting, she decided, that would make them stand out. Carrying a black suitcase tagged with an oval Plaster Casters of Chicago label, the artists arrived backstage at concerts or at hotels with a ready-made pitch and the tools to make it happen.
Wow.
As time went on, there was inevitably mishaps. Peter Tork of the Monkees
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to penetrate the mold.
Why?
Cynthia explained that Tork's cast comes up rather short.
Oh.
As did Wayne Kramer from MC5.
Yeah.
He encountered a premature plaster.
What does that mean?
A premature plaster mix-up. It's set before he could push his penis all the way into the mold.
Yeah, that's got to suck.
Only got the head in.
Well, you know, what are you going to do?
Hey, just the tip is fine sometimes.
I wonder if there's like, would those be called bloopers or boners? That's terrible.
Anyway, in a way, Cynthia's art became a challenge, a knowing dare that might expose a certain male vulnerability. I was shocked and delighted to find that they were just as insecure as I was. But Cynthia wouldn't just cast anybody, not even Kiss, who wrote their 1977 song Plaster Caster about her.
May I?
Yeah, go for it.
Plaster caster, grab a hold of me faster. And if you wanna see my love, just ask her.
There you go.
Yeah. But I thought you did one of them.
Apparently she
Really?
didn't. No.
That lying bastard Gene Simmons guy can't be trusted. He's all tongue and no go.
Sometimes she would immortalize the musicians she slept with to get them to take home the world's best groupie souvenir, she once said. But only if she loved their music. So she had standards.
Yeah, sure. Well, good on her, man.
Yeah. In this way, she could be viewed as a tastemaster, especially at a time when women had little other agency in a male-dominated music industry.
Sure.
By all accounts, she considered her cast a lasting monument to the art of others. Zappa was among her biggest champion and wanted to give her the Plaster Casters of Chicago for their first exhibit, but the show never materialized. In 1971, after Cynthia's apartment was burglarized, Zappa and Cynthia decided the cast should be preserved in a future exhibition, entrusting them to Zappa's legal partner, Herb Cohen, for safekeeping. The exhibition idea did not take off, however, due to a sudden lack of rock stars willing to participate. She made no casts between 1971 and 1980.
Oh.
After years of wrangling, Cynthia finally found in 1993 having to go to court in order to retrieve the 25 casts that Cohen had held. She got all of them back but 3 of them. What's going on here isn't just a fight over art, said Cynthia, as the suit was going to trial. It's more like child custody battle. These things aren't just pieces of plaster to me. They're like my children. Each one holds precious memories for me. Yeah, of that dick. In 2000, Cynthia finally held her first exhibition at the cast in New York City. In 2001, a film documentary, Plaster Caster, was made about her. I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Shortly after her death, Cynthia donated a copy of the 1968 plaster cast of Jimi Hendrix's erect penis to the Icelandic... I'm not going to say this right.
Yeah, it's like a penis museum.
It's there you go.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Phallological Museum?
Phallological?
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Cynthia died in Chicago on April 21st, 2022 at age 74. You will find her close to 70 pieces of artwork in the Kinsey Institute at Indiana University.
Yeah, right. Kinsey, they I don't remember his first name, did massive sex studies. So a great deal of what we know about human sexuality comes from him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That's cool.
It is cool.
Obviously, I had heard about that. I didn't know all the details, certainly. And I don't know that I knew Frank Zappa was involved in it.
Yeah, and the fact he didn't do it.
Well, as you may know,
just wanted to...
my favorite musician.
Yeah.
Hands down. But this is, this proves kind of, or rather disproves a contemporary social view in that, like, you can have a job and dick around. That was pretty good, though. Okay? Yeah. By the way, that Kiss song is on the album Love Gun.
Love Gun.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
they weren't subtle. Like, their audience was like 13-year-old boys.
Yeah,
You know
great.
what I mean? So, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I wonder why this... I don't want to use the word dick in this story context, but that dude Herb, wonder why he had all the penile statues. Why didn't they're her work?
Yeah, I know.
Goof.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
What an idiot.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
I don't like him. She also did breastises too.
Did she?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. She dabbled in that as well.
How do you...
Dabble?
No, I know you're doubting. But I'm just wondering, like, obviously the penises were erect when they went into the plaster stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, once they became flaccid, then it was easy to withdraw.
Mm-hmm.
Breasts, they don't really go flaccid.
No.
They're kind of just there.
They're just there.
Nipples notwithstanding.
Yeah.
They do their own thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not just women, man. Like, I'll notice in a good draft, I'll yeah. What's the line from Slapshot? Nipples as hard as little rocks.
Oh, God, on that note.
Yeah, you brought it up. You brought up breasts.
But...
and the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm
going to have another spicy nut.
Oh, yeah. Do you like my chip nuts?
Mm-hmm.
My salty chip nuts?
They're very spicy.
I know.
Salty.
Those are also from Picard's. They're ghost pepper chip nuts. They're not tasty. As hot, though. Like, I've had them in the past, years ago, and they rocked me. Like, I could eat them, but I was suffering.
Oh, they're pretty hot, though.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't have one right now. It won't go well with my hibiscus tea, which is what I'm drinking. Woman I worked with who was from Sudan.
Yes.
She gave me this hibiscus tea.
Oh, yeah?
And a big bag of hibiscus plant that you just soak in water in a pitcher, and then you get the hibiscus juice out. Damn good.
Okay.
I'm down with hibiscus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, go.
Okay, we're going to go to Argentina.
Okay.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. What do you think of that?
There's a lot of singing in this episode.
Well, that's only 2 so far, isn't it? Right, so this is about the disappearance of Corporal Luis Sergio Pochita. So this happened near General Pico, Argentina, on a routine patrol in March 2006. 31-year-old Corporal Luis Sergio Pochita experienced a series of inexplicable occurrences that have left the local community and authorities baffled. Pochita's routine took an unexpected turn when he was asked to cover part of his comrade's jurisdiction on his day off. His patrol began at 7:30 p.m., with Pochita covering around 80 kilometers until reaching a location known as El Cruce de las Canas. By the way, he's not walking this 80 kilometers, he's on a motorcycle.
Okay.
All right. So upon observing a strange glow in the woods, initially suspecting poachers, Pochita investigated. Moments later, 2 red lights appeared, immediately dazzling and paralyzing him. Despite his experience and physical fitness, Pochita found himself disarmed and unable to react. Pochita recalls, "I felt like I was inside my mother's belly, and then I started remembering things from my childhood."
Whoa.
Pochita's equipment, including his motorcycle, radio, and pistol, were found scattered around 800 meters from his abandoned motorcycle. A search ensued, with police following his footprints. The prints revealed an unusual pattern, with the distance between them increasing up to 7 meters, as if Pochita had been pulled upward. So his footprints, they started off like footprints. All of a sudden, they were 7 meters apart from one to the next.
Huh.
That's a hell of a jump, dude.
That is.
You remember doing a standing jump in elementary school track and field? Ain't nobody
Definitely
doing
was
7
not
meters.
7 meters.
Nobody is. Unless you're like Go-Go Gadget legs or something. That's Inspector Gadget.
I know, thanks.
So at 2 a.m., rain and a strong storm complicated the search, erasing the footprints. The next day, about 30 kilometers from his last known location, Pochita was found by a landowner sitting by a dirt road with burns on his feet and experiencing photosensitivity. That's sensitivity to light.
Yes.
Okay, no. Not making an assumption.
No, I know. I'm just saying yes.
All right. Pochita described the beings he claims to have encountered. They were small with red eyes. An investigation followed, leading to Pochita's compulsory retirement in May 2013 due to trauma preventing his return to work. The circumstances surrounding his disappearance, the strange lights, and his reported encounters have sparked discussions about the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement.
Ooh.
Indeed. Pochita, still haunted by his experience, remains reluctant to return to the area. I never want to go through the same thing again, he asserts. The peculiarities of the case, including the absence of signs of dehydration despite 18 hours without food or water, and the dry state of his clothes after heavy rain, continue to fuel speculation and intrigue. The mysterious events surrounding Pochita's disappearance near General Pico remain an unresolved enigma. That's a good word, dude.
Interesting.
So, just to summarize or clarify at the end there, it's saying like that he was out there for like 18 hours without food or water, showed zero signs of dehydration. His clothes were completely dry.
After a big rainstorm.
Even though it was still raining. Right. That doesn't really wash. Good, eh? So that's weird. Like, is he lying? Did they have chupacabras in Argentina?
I don't know.
You know what a chupacabra is?
Yeah.
The goat sucker?
Yes.
I think it's goat eater. Maybe they suck them. Like, maybe they suck their blood out. Suck my blood. Chupacabra. That always reminds me of the Taco Bell commercial though, with the Chihuahua. Eat quiero Taco Bell.
Not the same.
I know.
But anyways.
So that's pretty trippy though, eh?
Maybe it was like bats that was like lifted him up.
Well, those are pretty big ass bats. Or there was a lot of them working together. I wouldn't like that.
Dragon.
There are no dragons.
Yes, there
Oh, why? Because you have a dragon boat?
are. Yeah.
Really? Then how come every time I ask you if there was a dragon there that night, you always say no?
Because that's part of the cult. We can't tell you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm telling. Okay, what do you got? You got something?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We're going to go
So
to China.
All right.
Yeah. Chinese Paralympic swimmer.
Ooh.
I mean,
Come
I
on.
don't know how to say
Come
Chinese
on.
names. Quen Hongya.
I like it.
Sure.
I was thinking of naming my own kid that.
You should.
Maybe I will.
She wasn't always known for her swimming abilities. In 2000, when she was only 4 years old, a horrific accident left her miraculously alive, but with both legs amputated.
Oh, whoa.
For a child so young, the loss was almost unimaginable.
Wait a
well,
second.
for anybody.
Doesn't it
What?
tell us how she lost them? Would she just wake up one day and they were gone?
it was-
my legs.
It was a car accident.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yes. I just realized what you said.
Don't scrub so hard. Your legs will come off.
She got out of bed too many times
Oh
when she
my
was told to
God.
stay in bed.
That's right. If somebody slaps you in the back, your legs will come off. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Anyways. Her family was struggling in poverty and they could not afford crutches or prosthetic limbs. Her grandfather came up with a great idea. He crafted a makeshift mobility aid from an old basketball.
What?
He cut it in half.
Is this going to be like the little robot on The Force Awakens?
Kind of.
That's like a ball that just rolls
Kind
around?
of. Honestly, if you look it up, that's exactly what it looks like.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
So he cut it in half and he attached small wooden handles and placed it under her body. Filled it with cotton to absorb any kind of chafing, I suppose.
Okay.
Using her hands to propel herself forward, Kien began moving through her village streets.
Like she just put her hands on the ground and pushed herself along?
Basically. So she kind of like bounced along
So
on
the
this
basketball didn't roll. She kind
No,
of like...
it didn't roll.
What do they call those in England? A space hopper.
Yeah, no, not a space hopper.
Okay.
Her small body balanced on the half ball. The villagers affectionately dubbed her the basketball girl,
Wow.
a name that would later become known far beyond her hometown. At 9 years old, a local news outlet picked up an image of the basketball girl with her classmates. The image soon touched people's hearts across China, arousing enough attention to help Qian get to Beijing's China Rehabilitation Research Center. The center, with over 20 years of history providing help to China's disabled, gave Qian free artificial limbs.
Oh.
During her treatment at the China Rehabilitation Center Research Center, my God, Qian began undergoing hydrotherapy. Qian felt like a fish discovering water for the first time.
I wonder if that's ever happened.
What?
Well, if it is like a fish.
Discovering water for the first
like
time?
Where was it before
Yeah,
that?
I don't know.
Like in a tree?
Maybe.
Oh my God, what's that blue wobbly thing down there? I'm going to go check it out. Oh my God, this feels amazing.
It's exactly like that. It's totally how I picture it. She was quoted feeling free and happy.
Yeah, nice.
Qian later became one of the first batch to join China's first swimming club for the disabled in her home province of Yunnan. Yep. At the club, Qian trained 4 hours a day, aspiring to participate in the Paralympic Games. In 2009, at age 13, she won a gold and 2 silver medals at the Chinese National Paralympic Swimming Competition. Within a year, she had received a total of 4 gold and 5 silvers in similar games. Through her courage and strength, many consider Qian as a pioneer for increasing national awareness towards China's disabled. This summer, well, not this summer, that summer, years ago, in 2016, Qian realized her dreams as she competed in the 2016 Rio Paralympics.
Sweet.
And despite not making it to the finals, Qian noted that just competing with these other athletes was already a big accomplishment.
Yeah, totally.
These athletes compete in such a high level. I still have room to improve, and now I'm going to work even harder. So I tried to see if I could find anything else on her since all this.
Yeah.
But it looked like since COVID, that kind of wrecked everything, and there's been no word on her since then. So I don't know if she just kind of
so it was
gave up,
4. She was 4 when it happened in 2000.
She was 4.
Right?
So she was on a basketball for like 5 years.
Right, but so she'd be like 29 now.
Yeah.
My man, Paralympics, they're pretty kind of less age restricted.
Sure. Yeah.
Please tell me you found a picture of her with the basketball.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There's tons of them.
Because I'm having a little difficulty picturing it.
It's cute. It is cute. Like it's
cool, man.
It's. I mean, hey, good on you, grandfather.
Yeah, damn right.
Helps her get around faster too, right? Like I don't know if it would have any bounce if it's a half basketball.
Well, I don't know.
It probably wouldn't.
Not
because
really.
It wouldn't. Yeah. Because there's no air in it to give it air to bounce, I suppose.
But better than like dragging the bottom of her torso along.
Yeah.
How awesome could that possibly
So she
feel?
had like, those handles that you can hold on to for, say, push-ups.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
she has kind of like that was made out of wood. So she used those in her hands.
Oh.
And that's what she kind of used to pull herself along.
Okay, so it wasn't just her palms on the ground.
No.
Oh, okay, that's good, because
that would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you were, I don't know, if it was muddy or something.
Yeah.
That would really suck.
But yeah, there's some pictures of her when she was a kid.
Yeah.
Like the one that they saw from the news that put out when they found her. And then there was more current ones. And she's got like, actual prosthetic limbs and stuff. Man. So yeah, it was pretty neat.
Yeah. Well,
pretty neat to see what you can do despite,
And now she has prosthetic legs.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because when you were at the beginning, I'm like, how the hell is she going to swim with this half basketball? Like,
No, she doesn't swim with anything on.
Oh,
the pictures that I saw, she didn't have anything on.
Oh, like no prosthetics at all.
Like, how the heck? You got to be strong to do that.
Well, it's not like Olympic swimmers are really known for their weakness to
No.
No. They'd crush us into a sandwich.
You got to have some major upper body strength.
Big time, yeah.
But
that's cool, man. Yeah. That's kind of and I don't mean no pun intended. It's kind of an uplifting story.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
What do you got to take us home?
Dude, I've already done my 2 stories.
Have you?
What are you, dumb?
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, take that part out.
We'll see. I thought
you only did one.
No, man. I did the Algonquin Park.
Of course you did. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's just check and see if you're paying attention.
Yeah. And you know what, guys? You know what we're going to do tonight that we haven't done in quite a while? We're going to Piper's.
Yeah,
Piper's,
we are.
Piper's. We're going to Piper's. Yes, we are. That was pretty good, eh?
It's more singing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You should be around here when nobody else is around.
No. I don't think I want to be. Hey, but you know what?
No, what?
Whatever you're listening to right now, if you're listening to Spotify or
Me?
YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to our people now.
Oh, okay, gosh.
Yeah. If you guys can give us 5 stars, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Please share. Follow. If you're not following us or subscribe to us, please do that.
Mm-hmm.
And we are also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
We sure are.
If you have any story suggestions, please send them.
Send them.
Please send them our way. DM us or all the things, all the different ways.
Do it or else.
Do it or else.
That was me yawning, sorry.
But yes, we would appreciate that because that helps us, and we want to keep doing this. So
Yes, we do. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
we do.
yeah,
Oh, my gosh, we do.
yeah. Tim Waters wants to come on the show too. By the way,
I know, he's told me that before. We'll have to think of some capacity for him.
yes, and a mute button.
Well, I think there'll be a lot of post-production editing on that one. Even more than usual.
Right.
So, no, thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening. And we hopefully you'll come back again next week. Remember, a new episode comes out every Wednesday.
Sure does.
So check us out, tune us in, and have a good time.
Yeah.
So until next time, please take care of yourselves and one another.
Bye.
Goodbye to romance. That was Aussie.
Oh no.
Okay, bye everyone.
The Absurd Podcast is written, produced, and recorded by Rod and Mal. Music by Audionautics.com.